Ever wondered how your favorite brand manages to deliver their products to your doorstep from different parts of the world? Well, the secret lies in an intricate process known as supply chain management. Now, you might be thinking, isn't that just transportation and logistics? Well, not exactly. While transportation and logistics play a crucial role, supply chain management encompasses much more. It's a broader concept that orchestrates the flow of goods, information, and finances from the point of origin to the point of consumption. Supply chain management is the backbone of any business, ensuring that the right product reaches the right place at the right time. It's like a grand conductor, coordinating all the parts of a business to create a harmonious performance. So if supply chain management isn't just about moving goods, what exactly does it entail? Let's delve into it. Picture supply chain management as a large orchestra, where every instrument has a role to play for the symphony to be harmonious. Now, let's delve into this concept a bit more. The supply chain management is essentially a network of interconnected businesses. Each entity in this network has a specific function that contributes to the overall performance. This network includes a multitude of components, but we will focus on three main ones: sourcing, production, and distribution. Let's begin with sourcing. This is where it all starts. A company must source the raw materials or components necessary to create their product. This involves negotiating contracts, forming relationships with suppliers, and ensuring a steady flow of materials. Next, we have production. This is where the sourced raw materials are transformed into a finished product. This process requires careful planning and coordination to ensure efficiency and quality. From the assembly line to quality control checks, every step in the production process is a crucial part of the supply chain. Finally, we have distribution. Once the product is ready, it needs to reach the consumer. This involves warehousing, inventory management, and ultimately, delivery to the end consumer. Distribution ensures that the product is available at the right place and at the right time. Now, these are just the broad strokes. Each of these components is a world of its own, with its own complexities and challenges. But the key takeaway here is that they all must work in harmony. The sourcing team, the production department, and the distribution network must all be on the same page. They must be coordinated, like the sections of an orchestra, each playing their part at the right time to create a harmonious symphony. So, supply chain management is like a symphony, coordinating various components to deliver goods to the consumer. But where does transportation and logistics fit in? If supply chain management is the orchestra, then transportation is the conductor. Let's take a moment to delve into the role of transportation in supply chain management. Imagine it as the lifeblood flowing through the veins of global commerce, propelling goods from one point to another, often across vast distances. It's the bridge that connects manufacturers, suppliers, retailers, and customers, ensuring that products reach their destinations in a timely and efficient manner. In essence, transportation orchestrates the flow of goods, making it an indispensable part of the supply chain. From the factory floor to the retail store, transportation ensures that products are available where and when they are needed. It's the force that keeps the wheels of commerce turning, and without it, the entire system would come to a standstill. But the role of transportation in the supply chain goes beyond just moving goods from point A to point B. It's also about managing and optimizing these movements to enhance efficiency, reduce costs, and improve customer satisfaction. This involves choosing the right mode of transportation, planning the most efficient routes, and coordinating shipments to minimize delays and disruptions. In a world that's becoming increasingly interconnected, the importance of transportation in the supply chain cannot be overstated. It's not just about getting products from one place to another, it's about ensuring that these movements are as efficient and cost-effective as possible. It's about making sure that products arrive at their destinations in the right condition, at the right time, and at the right cost. Moreover, transportation also plays a crucial role in mitigating risks and uncertainties in the supply chain. By ensuring timely and reliable delivery of products, it helps businesses maintain their reputation, meet customer expectations, and stay competitive in the market. So let's put it this way. The supply chain is a complex symphony of various elements working in harmony. And transportation? Well, it's like the conductor, orchestrating this symphony, making sure that each element performs its part at the right time and in the right way. Without the conductor, the orchestra cannot perform. Similarly, without transportation, the supply chain cannot function. But what about logistics? Logistics is like the sheet music in our orchestra analogy. If we think of the supply chain as a symphony, logistics is the conductor's guide. It's the detailed plan that orchestrates the movement and storage of goods, services, and related information from the point of origin to the point of consumption. Just like a conductor needs a well-arranged score to create harmonious music, a supply chain needs effective logistics to ensure smooth operations. Logistics is all about the strategic coordination and management of activities necessary to move products along the supply chain. It involves the integration of information flow, material handling, production, packaging, inventory, transportation, warehousing, and often security. Let's break it down a bit. The planning aspect of logistics involves determining the most efficient and cost-effective strategies for managing goods and information. It's about asking the right questions. What's the quickest route for a delivery? What's the most cost-effective storage solution? How can we ensure that products are available exactly when they're needed? The implementation phase, on the other hand, is about putting those plans into action. It's the hands-on management of the physical movement of goods and information from suppliers to customers. This is where the rubber meets the road, or more accurately, where products leave the warehouse and head to their final destination. But logistics doesn't stop at delivery. The control aspect ensures that the entire process is running smoothly and efficiently. It's about monitoring the system, identifying any issues, and making necessary adjustments. It's the continuous fine-tuning of the orchestra to ensure the symphony plays on without a hitch. So, in essence, logistics is the backbone of supply chain management. It's the behind-the-scenes work that makes sure products are available where and when they're needed. It's the unsung hero that ensures the supply chain is a well-oiled machine, delivering the right products to the right place at the right time. Just as the sheet music guides the orchestra's performance, logistics guides the flow of goods in a supply chain. But how do these three elements compare? Understanding the individual roles of supply chain management, transportation, and logistics helps us see their interconnectedness and differences. Let's get right into it. Supply chain management, or SCM, is the broad umbrella under which transportation and logistics exist. It's the overarching process that supervises materials, information, and finances as they move from supplier to manufacturer, to wholesaler, to retailer, and finally, to the consumer. The primary objective of SCM is to create net value, build a competitive infrastructure, and synchronize supply with demand. On the other hand, transportation is a critical element within the supply chain. It involves the movement of products from one location to another as its part in the chain. It's the link that connects all the dots, ensuring that goods get from point A to point B, then to point C, and so on. This process could involve multiple modes of transport, from trucks and trains to ships and airplanes. Now let's talk about logistics. This is the part of the supply chain process that plans, implements, and controls the efficient flow and storage of goods, services, and related information from the point of origin to the point of consumption. Logistics is the tactical brain of the operation, ensuring that the right goods reach the right place at the right time. So, how do they all connect? Well, SCM is the strategic framework, transportation is the muscle, and logistics is the brain. They are interdependent. Without effective transportation, logistics would fail to deliver goods timely and accurately. Without logistics, transportation would be directionless and inefficient. And without the strategic oversight of SCM, both transportation and logistics would lack cohesion and the ability to deliver maximum value. In contrast, while they are interrelated, each has a distinct role. SCM focuses on strategic coordination and integration of all functions. Transportation concentrates on the physical movement of goods, and logistics focuses on the detailed coordination of the movement and storage of goods. So, while supply chain management, transportation, and logistics have different roles, they all work together to ensure that goods are delivered efficiently and effectively. So, from the production line to your doorstep, a lot goes into getting your favorite products to you. Let's recap. Supply chain management, the conductor of this grand orchestra, is the comprehensive coordination of all the activities needed to deliver a product to the customer. It's the big picture, the overall strategy that ensures a seamless flow of goods and services. Then we have transportation, the violins, if you will. It's the physical movement of goods, the crucial link between all the stages of the supply chain. And let's not forget logistics, the cellos of our symphony. It's about the planning and execution, the storage, and the movement of goods within the supply chain. Each component is crucial, and they all work together to create a harmonious performance. And that, my friends, is the symphony of supply chain management, transportation, and logistics. A harmonious performance that delivers your favorite products right to your doorstep.